members of Congress have been receiving their pay as normal.
In this video, we see John Kennedy delivering a direct and characteristically blunt message, standing in front of a branded backdrop that reinforces his political identity. Known for his plain-spoken style, Kennedy doesn't waste time dressing things up, he gets straight to the point, and that's exactly what makes his communication stand out. From the tone of his delivery, it's clear he's addressing an issue he believes requires urgency and accountability. His facial expressions and steady eye contact suggest confidence and a strong conviction in what he's saying. This isn't a casual remark, it feels more like a warning or a firm stance on a policy matter or political concern. What's interesting here is Kennedy's approach to messaging. He simplifies complex issues into language that everyday people can understand. That's been a key part of his political brand, taking government discussions that are often filled with jargon and translating them into something more relatable. Whether you agree with him or not, that communication style is effective in capturing attention and driving engagement. Make sure you listen till the end, otherwise, you might miss it when it cuts off.
Here's a cold dish of truth, folks. We've got 260,000 people who work at the Department of Homeland Security. And they have gone without pay for more than a month because my Democratic colleagues refused to work with us to reopen the department. It's unconscionable. It's inexcusable. Meanwhile, members of Congress have been receiving their pay as normal. Now, when fair-minded Americans hear that members of Congress haven't missed a paycheck while more than 250,000 DHS employees go without it, it triggers their gag reflexes. And that's why I have drafted a resolution. It's been before all senators for some time. A resolution that bans members of the Senate from collecting their pay during government shutdowns until the shutdown is over. My resolution would require the Secretary of the Senate to place each member's paycheck in a vault until the government reopens. It's very simple. Okay, you don't have to be an astrophysicist to figure it out. Now, the resolution that I authored has already passed the Senate Rules Committee. Every single Republican voted for it, and every single Democrat on the Rules Committee voted for it. But now my Democratic colleagues have shut down a portion of the government yet again, and they won't support my resolution. They've blocked it. But look, I'm like the Terminator. I'll be back again and again and again to try to pass this resolution. I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm not trying to put anybody down. This is about shared sacrifice. Senators shouldn't be able to use a federal employee's paycheck as a political pawn without sacrificing their own paychecks. In America, we call that fairness. We call that common sense. If the employees of the Department of Homeland Security aren't being paid, senators shouldn't be paid either. And that's just the bottom line.
The setting also plays a role. The repeated John Kennedy background reinforces authority and reminds viewers that this is an official statement, not just an off-the-cuff comment. It gives the video a campaign-like or press-style feel, even if the message itself is focused on a specific issue. Another thing worth noting is his calm but firm delivery. He's not shouting or overly dramatic, but there's a clear intensity in how he speaks. That balance, calm tone with strong wording, can be very persuasive, especially for audiences who value clarity and decisiveness in leadership. Overall, this video is a good example of modern political communication, short, direct, and designed to resonate quickly with viewers. John Kennedy leans into his signature style, simple language, firm stance, and a no-nonsense delivery, to make sure his message lands clearly. Whether this clip is part of a broader policy debate or a response to a current issue, one thing is certain, it's crafted to leave an impression and spark conversation. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.